I'm going to talk today about the 5 steps to marketing success. This is something that we do with each and every one of our clients here at 98 to go. And following these five different steps will not only lead to success for your business, and especially success for your online component of your business, but it will lead to a transformed business with more customers and more on your bottom line. So let's get started. What are the 5 steps? Well, before I can talk about the 5 steps, I want to talk about something more valuable, which is where have we been and where are we going? Where we've been is traditional marketing. That is television, billboards, radio, direct mail. These are outbound marketing methods or traditional marketing methods. It's when you launch a mass effort of trying to reach a lot of people with a single message. But what happens is sometimes only a bit of that message lands or resonates with anybody. It's like shooting in the dark. Today's world, people are looking at their phones, on screen on their computers, and are participating in a different kind of marketing. That kind of marketing is called inbound marketing. Inbound marketing is much more directed. It's very targeted. Think of it as like a bunch of magnets of businesses attracting your attention to them by using keyword phrases. So inbound marketing starts with typing in a keyword phrase and searching for something and finding a business that has a solution for you. It's a targeted technique. Literally helping plug in people who are looking for solutions, answers, or products by giving them the access way to that through online means. When searchers find what they're looking for, they're more likely to transact and buy. That's inbound marketing. And inbound marketing is a tsunami. It is just on the crest of bowing over. I mean, it's huge. And we're on the front end of that tsunami right now. This is what a tsunami looks like if it was to hit a major coastal city. You can see that wave, and that's the tsunami wave, and that's the inbound marketing wave hitting us right now. So, 5 steps. The first I'm going to talk about is not really a step, it's more of like a context. Digital marketing used to be all about SEO. SEO is search engine optimization. Search engine optimization. That was putting in descriptive tags and meta information and, in some cases, gaming search engines so that you get ranked high on search engine results pages. The whole orientation to SEO was all about the search engine and what can you do to grab the search engine's attention. The new way of marketing online that's Google friendly is CEO, and that's about the customer experience or customer experience optimization. That's the first mindset and the first step in inbound marketing is CEO, not SEO. The second, and this is like the foundation of all inbound, is content. Yes, content is still king, and creating consistent, compelling content is the start to the inbound marketing process. And I mean consistently. In our time working with clients over the past couple years, we found that a minimum of 3 blog articles per week on a company's website is what works. And I use this phrase, mo better. More content is better. Video, blogs, blog articles, web page articles, all of that is content. And the web world is voraciously eating up content and looking for and searching for more content to offer up its web searchers. So more content, the better. Here's some results we've had with one of our clients. This happens to be a paving company in Georgia. And this trend line of organic search traffic is very typical for those companies that engage in consistently creating new content. We started with them in late May, and you can see the traffic increases month after month after month. And this is organic visits. People hitting the website, searching out using keywords and finding the website or their blog articles through those keywords. The next step is engaging the visitors that do come to your site. And we do this with things called calls to action. Now, getting traffic is great, but it isn't the end-all be-all. Just because you have site visitors doesn't mean your business is going to grow. What's going to get your business growing are engagement of those visitors. And it starts with calls to action. Here's some examples of calls to actions on one of our client sites. There are 4 different colored buttons here, each with distinct messages, and each attract a visitor who's in a different phase of a buying process. One might be, I'm just checking it out, I'm kicking some tires, I'm seeing what might be useful for me as I look for ways to change my mood. And there's Good Mood Foods Download Now button. And then others might be what we call bottom of the funnel, or I'm ready to act, like give me my complimentary 10-minute consultation. So whatever the visitor is looking at, here is a button or an inducement or an offer that might be attractive to them. These are called calls to action. These are important in grabbing contacts or engaging the visitors to become leads. The next step after you engage the visitors is literally warming them up to become more likely customers. That's the 4th stage. And this is important because not everyone's ready to become a customer, but warming them up through what we call the sales funnel, greasing that sales funnel, moving them along from just looking to getting ready to buy is critical. And one way to do that in inbound marketing is to create specific, relevant messages in targeted fashion, oftentimes through email nurture programs, and delivering them to the customer in a cadence of every few days that's meaningful to them and that speaks to them. And that's what we call targeted email nurturing or lead nurturing. And that warms up the leads so that they become more likely customers. That stuff works. It really works. Open rates and engagement rates skyrocket when you pay attention to warming up those leads. And it all ends, the 5th step, with what I'll call a good tool. You need to have a tool. Most importantly, the tool measures the results and makes sure that what we're doing, the work that inbound marketing requires, happens and is measurable. We happen to use and rely on a best-in-class tool called HubSpot. All of our clients have the HubSpot all-in-one marketing tool, not only so that we can create content in an optimized fashion, but also so that we can cleverly create and put on those engaging calls to actions and measure our warming up of those leads through nurturing campaigns. It's a two-way interface that the customer sees and that we use to put our inbound marketing to work and to measure the results. So HubSpot is the tool of choice for us. We rely on it to not only get our work done and measure it, but also for our clients to keep ourselves accountable. So those were the 5 different steps to marketing success, and I hope you'll agree with me that following those 5 steps will launch any business towards a more sound internet marketing approach in a much more cost-effective way than the old traditional outbound methods. Thanks for listening. If you have more questions, contact us here at 98 to Go, and we'll take you to the next level.